I was walking back home from a town called Oadby, and I had a sudden collapse. That, at this moment in time, is the last thing I remember. The next thing I remember is waking up in ITU 3 to 4 days later. And this is my opportunity to take a chance to talk about within cardiac arrest situations. Never give up, no matter who you are, never give up. There was 3 people that stopped to help me before the crews arrived, and I'd like to put a massive thanks out to them fellows, because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here today. I know I had 5 shocks by the ambulance staff, and then another 20 shocks when I was down at the Royal. This is a major total of shocks to be having. Now, the major problem was, what would it be like mentally after the event? But as you can probably see now, I'm talking fine, everything's fine, and I feel good inside myself.
We got a phone call on the Friday morning. Me and Wendy, both obviously paramedics, we finished work on a Thursday night and finished a night shift on the Friday morning. Turn the phone on silent so we can get some sleep. And the phone downstairs was just constantly ringing, and we thought, who's that? Because all the family know when we've got a night shift not to ring us the next day. Looked at our mobiles and seen that all the bosses had been trying to ring us both, and we're like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I've gone downstairs to get the landline because it's ringing again. And then we found out why they're trying to get hold of Annie initially, because they couldn't get hold of Anne initially. Told us the news, and it was just like, wow. And just immediately thought, when they told us what had happened, it had been shot 25 times. My initial thought was, there's no way he's going to survive this. Impossible. I've never ever heard of it. I've heard of people being shot that many times, but never the outcome that we've got now. And then we came to the hospital, they said to us they were going to keep him asleep for 36 hours because they didn't know what the outcome was, and they were just trying to rest his body. They kept him cool as well, basically they cooled the body down so the organs are not working so hard.